I'm gonna conquer this week like I conquered last week. You hear me? You understand me? That's not sweat, it's just the water from my hair. Yo, I'm telling you, my afro look like the afro in the 1950s or 60s when the black people got that perfect afro. Just that my hoodie just patted the ditch down. I ruined it. Me saying? I will show you a picture, but I ain't like how it came out. Me saying? Week 17. NFL Week 17. NFL Week 17. My prediction analyst is here. Be prepared. Me saying? To get aroused, baffled, and amazed. I don't know why I said all that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. There's no Thursday night football. There's no more. That's it. It's over. You know what I'm saying? No more Thursday. Straight Sunday and Monday football. All games will be played. Only game that will not be played will be Monday. All games on Sunday except Monday. You know what I'm saying? We have a great one here. Starting off at 1 o'clock. Giants versus the Bears. Two shit teams. It don't matter who wins this game because they're playing for pride at this point. You know what I'm saying? Now, while I flip the page back to see, I forgot who the Bears beat. That could set them off for a prideful win against the Giants. Because I chose the Bears to win. And the Bears did beat the what? Seahawks. Last minute. 2-point conversion. I remember that. Yes. I'm choosing the Bears to win that game because I have no faith in the Giants. No one should. Me saying at this point, it's a shitty organization, just like the Jets. I'll say it. I say it. Nobody else say it. We are two shitty teams. Are we gonna be better? Next game, Jaguars versus Patriots. I'm choosing the Patriots. Jaguars. You see how the Jaguars played against the Jets. Yes, they only lost by 5 points. Oh my God, it's the Jets. Should they even like? They're trash. Me saying, Patriots should not look at the Jaguars as okay, they're shitty. Let's look past by it and say let's hope. No, they should look at this team and say we need to bruise this team so we can win, and hopefully other teams win to get us into the playoffs. Me saying, so most of these games are for teams that hasn't clinched a playoff berth. Me saying. How rude! How rude! The nerve! I am talking here, and it just, but all of a sudden just came over here. No beep beep, no slowing down. How rude! Anyway, so like I said. These are teams that needs to be clinched into the playoffs or have a chance into the wild card. The teams that clinch playoffs, they don't really have to worry about shit. You saying they're already clinched. You saying home field advantage play. Some play for home field advantage. Some teams already got the bye week. Already got that. You saying Packers. You saying. Next game, Rams versus Ravens. I'm choosing the Rams. They're a dynamic force, both outside offense and defense. Ravens. Yeah, Lamar Jackson out there, but it doesn't excuse you to play shitty as hell like you did last week against the Browns. You know what I'm saying? Trash. I understand you have to your third string quarterback. Where was the defense at? What was the defense doing? Your strongest suit is your defense, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's be serious. Ravens defense is scary. But you didn't look scary against the Browns, and I don't think you're going to look scary against the Rams either. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. You might be your 5th game winning streak, might knock yourselves out the playoffs. Just keep playing around. Because all the teams that you should have been in your division, you did. You know what I'm saying? Damn. We have the Buccaneers versus the Jets next week. You know what I'm saying? I choose the Bucs easily because, because it doesn't matter if Antonio Brown's on the field now. Bucs defense is very superior. You know what I'm saying? Very good. Now I ain't say superior. Very good. Jets, they're not consistent. You know what I'm saying? So we see a good team play last week. We might just see a shit team shit in their pants and see Tom Brady like, oh no, not what you did what you did to the Patriots. Now you over here playing us too. Just gonna be frozen up and get their ass smacked by the Buccaneers. Now I'll be surprised if you pull up an upset against the Buccaneers. I'll be surprised. Do I see it though? No, but I'll be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Next game, Falcons versus Bills. I'm choosing the Bills easy because Falcons are trash. Yeah, Matt Ryan. Nope. I want to know what they're going to do for you next year, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Bills. Dominate the Falcons. Thank you. Next game. Chiefs versus Bengals. I'm closing with the Chiefs, even though the Bengals played an amazing game. Oh, it was the Ravens against the Bengals. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I said Browns. The Browns, sorry. Misinformation, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. What the Bengals did to the Ravens last week was embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Offense, special teams, defense, wax that ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Wow. That's why I write things down. That's why I got the cheat. I got my sheet right here. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes on the offense is fire. Defense, capitalizing, sacking, putting pressure. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the Chiefs beating the Bengals. They're going to have a gameplay for Higgins, Chase, and keep Burrow in the pocket so they can sack his ass. I'm telling you right now, I see it. That's what the defensive coordinator is going to do. I see it. Because Burrow is kind of dangerous both in pocket or rollout, but nah. Chiefs going to get that W. Dolphins versus Titans. I'm choosing the Titans. Here's the reason why. Does anybody on the Dolphins going to stop? I said the defense. The reason why Dolphins be winning games is the defense. If you get Julio Jones, now I know he's a little older now than he was back then, but he still can be productive if you give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? Get him on the roll and have A.J. Brown on the roll. Who's going to stop them on the defense roll? Have the run game come up, because even though Derrick Henry, Mr. Cyborg, is not able to play, me saying, there's a chance he might get to the players. That's what he's saying, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I hate players rush their injuries because it could cause more suffering, and you could just easily end your season just like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see the Dolphins beating the Titans. But even though the Titans has been inconsistent this season, I just don't see it. That's just me. That's just me talking. So, and the Dolphins' offense, Tua, no. Tua cannot put points on a consistent basis. Not even drive the field to get a field goal. Consistently, to put his team in the offense into position to score points, no. Because that's what they need to do against the Titans. I'm telling you right now. So I don't see it. So that's why I'm choosing the Titans. Raiders versus Colts. I'm choosing the Colts. Run game. Raiders can't stop it. That's it. That's how I'm going to end it right there. Colts stick to their game plan and run the ball against the Raiders, who has a hard time stopping the run this whole season. Nah. You know what I'm saying? And David Carr will choke up because he's doing jump passes like he did last week against the Broncos. And I was like, what is this, NFL Street? What are you doing, brother? You know what I'm saying? Eagles versus Washington. Washington's get their ass smacked. 56 points on their ass. Excuse me, I'm choosing the Eagles. Me saying they're hot. They're very contented to the playoffs. They playing with content, like, and you're in a division. They're not trying to get an upset against y'all, and they don't want to lose to a team that got smoked last week either. So they're gonna play with some urgency. Me saying, I bet. Me saying urgency. Jalen Hurts. Be smart in your decision making, passing. You can run. Use your legs. That's all I'm gonna have to say. Yeah, I'm choosing the Eagles. Browns versus Chargers. Now the Chargers just got their ass smacked by the goddamn Texans. That's an embarrassing. That a team that you should have won the game got your ass and said, "Nah, we're gonna smack y'all ass and let y'all simmer in your pity and defeat." You see? While the damn freaking Browns. No, against the Broncos. Chargers, you lose to the Broncos. Ted Bridger was out. Yeah, I think he's done for the season. You see? He's not coming back. Locke is trash. You say? You should beat this game. I said this last week against the Texans and you didn't do that. So let's see what y'all do. I'm still choosing y'all Chargers. You still high power offense. The defense is very above average. Me saying, but let's see what y'all do. Texans versus 49ers. I'm choosing 49ers. Nobody has stopped Debo Sanders. Nobody has stopped Debo Sanders when they give him the ball in the run, passing the ball. Me saying, if you look at the 49ers offense, it's kind of scary. The number 11, Okadaguku. Me saying, I don't know what his name is. Me saying, but I call him. You know that's an African name. You know what I'm saying? The offense is very scary, especially when they do produce the run. Just look at it. And when Garoppolo sits in that pocket and he has time, oh, he's accurate as shit. Me saying? Just saying. So I'm choosing the 49ers to beat the Texans. Yes, they did beat the damn freaking Chargers last week. That's last week. This is this week. Me saying? Lions versus Seahawks. I'm choosing the Seahawks because I know that ain't sit well with them losing at last minute seconds, 2-point conversion, balls on top helmets on 4 defenders, 2-point conversions, and to seal the win. And when they had the win, they had the victory on their hand, they was leading all game. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna sit well. And I don't think you want to lose to the Seahawks, who just took 2 teams and won. You don't want to lose to the Seahawks. You just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just don't want to lose the Lions. That's just me. And I feel like if I was an athlete, I didn't want to lose them to either. So I know they name heads like, we're not losing to these niggas this week. Hell no. Cardinals versus Cowboys. You see it from my thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I'm choosing the Cowboys. They're just a very hot team. Tate Douglas might get a 12th interception because Kyle Murray will do up a prayer. Please catch it. Yeah. Please catch it. If you're down there, right? I don't have DeAndre Hopkins, but AJ Green, Kirk, please. Someone down there? Zeke Hurts? Cardinals gonna be a casualty because the Cowboys defense and their defensive pressure is very real, Kyle Murray. So if you're trying to do that circle and run backwards, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time getting sacked for 15 yards, you stupid fool. Better use your legs going forward instead of backwards. Let's see what you're gonna do. But I'm choosing the Cowboys. Panthers versus Saints. I'm choosing the Saints. Cowboys, Panthers, you're absolutely ass. You just got limited last week. Playoffs. Cam Newton, I don't surprise you if I won't be surprised if you're benched for Sam Darnold or PJ Tucker or whatever his name is. We came from the XFL. I'm choosing the Saints. This kid Brooks, a third-string quarterback. Let's see what he does. When he see I'm not. You know what? No, I'll be surprised who starts for the Saints as the quarterback. Sunday night football. Vikings versus Packers. I'm choosing the Packers. Yes, he clinched the playoffs for the team, but let me tell you this. It don't matter. Aaron Rodgers wanted to say, I'm not losing to the Vikings. I will damn recruit if I lose to the Vikings too. I'm here to bust ass and be hot going into the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm choosing my pick. Monday night football. You got the Browns versus Steelers divisional game. I'm choosing Steelers. Sorry, I didn't catch this. You know what I'm saying? So Monday night football will be good for the Steelers. I'm choosing Steelers. I don't have confidence in the Browns. 4 interceptions with Boyd Murphy. Steelers defenses have come out to play. I don't have faith in the offense of the Steelers. But let's see what they do. So let's go down Reddit. I'll recap or repeat of what I said. Sunday night games. Giants versus Bears. Jaguars versus Patriots. Rams versus Ravens. Rams. Buccaneers versus Jets. Buccaneers. Falcons versus Bills. Chiefs versus Bengals. Chiefs. Dolphins versus Titans. Raiders versus Colts. Eagles versus Washington. Eagles. Broncos versus Chargers. Texans versus 49ers. 49ers. Lions versus Seahawks. Cardinals versus Cowboys. Panthers versus Saints. Your Sunday night football. Vikings versus Panthers. I'm going with the Packers. And last but not least, Monday night football. Browns versus Steelers. That is my prediction analyst for week 17. Hope you enjoy. Love y'all to be blessed. And let's get excited for football, baby. It's your boy, KP. Man, damn. I'm trying to do the Missy Elliott. It was terrible.